Every year, billions of people cry. They cry when they're heartbroken. They cry at weddings. They cry when a loved one dies. Some people even cry during movies about fictional characters. And yet, as normal as crying feels, there's something very strange about it. You are one of the only creatures on Earth that sheds emotional tears. Dogs whine. Elephants grieve. Chimpanzees scream when they're distressed. But none of them sit alone at night with tears running down their faces. For something so common, crying is one of the strangest things humans do. From an evolutionary perspective, it doesn't seem to make sense. Imagine you're one of our ancestors. You're surrounded by predators. Food is uncertain. Every day is a struggle to survive. Why would evolution preserve tears? The answer takes us deep into the story of humanity, and it begins long before tears ever appeared. To understand why humans cry, we first have to understand what emotions are actually for. Most people think emotions happen to us. Fear, anger, sadness, love. But emotions evolved because they solve problems. Fear helps you avoid danger. Disgust stops you from eating dangerous things. Anger motivates you to defend yourself. Every major emotion increased our chances of survival, which raises a difficult question. What problem does crying solve? For a long time, scientists had no idea. Charles Darwin himself struggled to explain it. Darwin studied animals for decades, yet emotional tears remained a mystery. Even Darwin admitted crying was difficult to explain. Then researchers noticed something unusual. Humans actually produce 3 different kinds of tears. A crying face instantly communicates something important. I am overwhelmed. I need support. I am not a threat. Some researchers believe emotional tears evolved precisely because they strengthen social bonds. When people see someone cry, something remarkable happens. The brain often responds with empathy. We become more likely to comfort, assist, and connect with that person. Tears may have helped transform humans from isolated individuals into deeply cooperative communities. But here's where the story becomes even stranger. Humans don't just cry from pain, we cry from beauty. A song can make you cry. A sunset can make you cry. A reunion at an airport can make you cry. People cry when they win Olympic medals. People cry when they become parents. People cry while reading books. Why would the same response appear during happiness? At first glance, this makes no sense. But psychologists think the answer may reveal something profound about the human mind. Many emotional experiences have one thing in common. They're too big. The emotion becomes difficult for the brain to manage. Whether it's grief, joy, awe, relief, or love, crying may act as a release valve, a way for the nervous system to regulate overwhelming experiences. Notice what happens after a good cry. People often describe feeling calmer, lighter, more balanced. The problem hasn't disappeared, but something changes.